Hey, what's going on YouTube? Just coming through with another update. I know it's been a little while since I posted one. Um, anyway, this is the nighttime on the balcony here. Just kind of sharing the view that I got. Really just been busting my ass off these past couple months at my job. And it's actually kind of paying off a little bit. But I'm not like, this is actually relatively cheap compared to what I got. I think they may have messed up and gave me a deal on this, but anyway, it works out in the end. Because I think like a normal apartment down here is about $600 for a one bedroom, and I got this one for 850 bills included, all bills included. So after you factor in all the bills and stuff, it's about the same. Only difference is I get a view like this, and it's pretty chill. Other things that have been going on, I was put on. I worked overnights for a little bit. That was pretty rough. Kind of adjusting the schedule, going from 6 in the morning all the way to coming in at 8 in the evening and getting off at 6. So that was pretty rough. But I made it through it. I start my regular shift back again Monday, so I get a couple days off, kind of readjust. Not gonna lie, I've been pretty lonely lately. I think about it a lot. I guess that's just the bipartisan of being alone. It's just you really don't have anyone to share the experiences with, and that just kind of sucks. I mean, I have friends come over from time to time, but it's not the same, you know what I mean? It's just really lonely, but I mean, I guess that is what it is. I've been losing weight. I'm down 40 pounds from when I originally started, so I've been working on that as well. It's actually coming together. Let me see if I can turn this camera around here. Yeah, I don't know how to flip the camera while it's recording, so I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Yeah, it does get lonely quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Just gotta barrel through it. Yeah, I think about it a lot though, so I just push through it though. I just keep grinding and keep doing what I'm doing. And supposedly one day it'll all pay off, but in the end, I don't even think it matters, because when I die, that's kind of it. That's the end of my thought processes. I don't really have to worry about it anymore, so who the fuck knows? Don't think it really even fucking matters in the grand scheme of shit. I mean, like, if it really did matter, then well, I guess it in the overall scope of the human race, reproduction matters. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. But me being an individual, and just feeling lonely, that doesn't really matter, because it just doesn't. I mean, it matters to me, but I mean, in the grand scheme of shit, it really doesn't matter, because it's gonna, regardless, the human race is gonna go on with or without me. So it's just kind of a reminder how insignificant I guess each individual is as an individual, instead of as a collective whole. But more or less, I'm just speaking on my own behalf. I know everybody else has people that check in with them and care about them. So, and I like to check in on people too, but it rarely is reciprocated. I mean, I guess my parents check in on me every now and then. But it's pretty lonely, I'm not gonna lie. That's neither here or there, though. I try not to think about it too much. Just a thought that comes and goes a lot. I guess like I said earlier, I guess that's just bipartisan of living alone, especially in a kind of secluded area. Well, I mean, obviously I'm in the city, but I'm pretty high up, not really, don't run into a whole lot of people through my daily routines. Been walking around the city a lot lately. It's probably why I've been losing weight, and I've been on a diet, so that helps too. Lost a significant amount of weight, which is pretty good. Injured myself the other day. That was pretty bad, but it's healing up. It looked like it got infected for a little bit, so I was kind of a little bit more careful with the care on it, and I kept pouring alcohol on it every other couple hours or so. Seems to be healing up fine just now, but looked like it was getting infected there for a second. I was like, well, that's exactly what I need, another fucking medical debt. But luckily I just quit paying the medical debts because it was just too much. At some point it's just gotta stop. So eventually I'm sure they'll come around and they'll get me, they'll come get theirs, but for now I'm just gonna enjoy it, because it's like, man, it's just giving money away. It's like they've already taken so much money. It's like, what do you do? And I kind of wish I knew I was an Indian back then, because I wouldn't have gone to that hospital and been put in so much debt. But that's life, I guess. You always find out a little too late. What do they say? A day late, a dollar short. Yeah. But luckily, it looks like it's healing up fine. The infection doesn't look like it got into the actual cut. It was just starting to form, and the alcohol killed it off. So it is what it is. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update of what was going on, what goes through my head this past couple months. Mainly just been grinding it out, trying to better my lifestyle. Been pretty lonely, but like I said, it's just a thought, and you just kind of barrel through it and wake up the next day and get on with it. Gotta enjoy the grind at work. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up, and hopefully I'll have another update here pretty soon. So you guys take care, have a good week, have a good weekend. I guess, yeah, it's the weekend now, so have a good weekend, good next week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, see you guys then. Peace.